Hey, welcome back to month number 8 of Achilles Rupture surgery updates. You love to see it because, as you can see, I'm now running. And you truly, I kid you not, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. I've talked before about how milestones are few and far between at this point, and let me tell you, when I got this text message that said I could run, goodness gracious. When I tell you, I said, say no more. I said, say no more. I'm off to the races. And oh my goodness, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. I'm like 20 minutes into talking, but I look like a maniac because it's 40 degrees here in Austin. And I swear they don't heat this gym whatsoever. I feel like it's like 50 degrees in here, like it's a sick, twisted system. So that's why I'm wearing this hoodie that doesn't even fit for real. And my legs are ashy and my hands are ashy, if you can see, but let me live my life. But okay, back to the video. And what made me want to ask in the first place was, at the 7-month mark, I was thinking, it feels like it's been quite a long time since I got my surgery. And I feel like I can, do a hop, a skip, like based on my balance, based on the strength that I have. Like I just felt like I was able to do more than I was doing. Like, I don't know, it just felt like it was about that time to be able to run. So to get the go ahead from my doctor, I don't know if the text was from my actual doctor. I don't know if it was from the physician's assistant. I don't know who it was from, because they have a system where essentially you can text your doctor or your physician's assistant. It goes to their system or whatever it is. And usually that results in them calling me back and then we talk about it. But they just sent a text back saying, go for it. And listen, I said, I ain't finna ask not one question about it because I'm ready to run regardless. So in that message, it said I can kind of work my way up to jogging and doing kind of more dynamic movements. And that's what I've been doing. And I've still really been trying to take it oh so slow. But when I got that message, it was still a couple weeks after that before I was actually able to do any workouts, because I got a procedure done. This is way too much information, but once again, we're all friends here. I got a procedure done, the ingrown toenail one, where should I just put it in the water and it be bloody water?
Yeah, because it'll stop bleeding in the water.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's how periods work.
Okay.
So I imagine it's all blood from your body, is it not?
I guess. They trim out the ingrown part of the toenail, then do the little not poison, what's it called? Acid to your toes. So regardless, I got that done. So I wasn't able to do any kind of exercises for a couple of weeks because my toes were a bloody mess and it hurt. But as soon as I felt better from that, as soon as the holidays were over, I literally got right back to it. And I gotta say, I feel honestly more motivated than ever. And I'm kind of hesitant to say more motivated than ever because, I don't know, I feel like it goes up and down as far as what that motivation's like on a, not even day-to-day basis. I would say like month by month at this point, or like week by week, I suppose, because I don't know, I remember at the probably month 4 update or month 3 or something, like I was saying I was gonna work out every single day until the month 6 update, and that slowly kind of waned and I got tired and I got burnt out. But now that I'm able to run, I feel like I look forward to going to the gym. Like I haven't looked forward to a calf workout in 4 months at this point. Like I've been dreading them consistently. And the fact that I'm able to run and actually do something that I enjoy, like I like running. So I look forward to going to the gym. And before I start running, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta warm up my Achilles. I might as well do that with hill rises. So it's like, they work in tandem. Like I'm looking forward to running so I'm anxious to do the hill rises so I can get started. And every single day so far that I've been doing the hill rises, I still use the BFR cuff. I didn't bring it here today, but I still use the BFR cuff and I do my hill rises with that, do my warm-ups with that. By the time I make it to the treadmill, when I tell you, I kid you not, I've been running on 5.5 miles an hour for 12 minutes, and then I take a 5-minute break, and then I do another 10 minutes. And I'll start with a 3-minute walk, by the way, but I do that just so I'm not like breaking any records. I'm not sprinting, I'm not doing any of that, but it just feels good to just be able to kind of move the legs a little bit. And I'm gonna keep trying to taper that up just little by little to get back to my normal speeds and my normal mileage. But for now, a couple miles a day, nothing too much, nothing too major. I'm trying to take a little bit of breaks in between my workouts because I consistently came every day because I'm truly happy. I'm happy doing this again. So I try to take breaks. Like today I didn't run just because I don't want to overload it too much. Like it does feel kind of sore after these workouts sometimes, and maybe like the slightest hint of pain. And when I feel that, it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm packing it up for the day or a couple days, and I can just, get a little bit of R&R and make sure I'm not, because once again, I'm not doing this again. Like I made it so far at this point there's no point in rushing it now. So I'm gonna just stay patient and I'm gonna just keep getting after it. And I honestly enjoyed myself. I meant to make this update video last week, but it makes me nervous filming around people again. But as you can see, this gym is empty, so that's just what I've gone with. But yeah, that's just where I'm at. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling active, like I can run around. Like it just feels good being able to run and do stuff. I haven't, as far as like dynamic movements, I'm doing like a lot of these kind of things where you would have a ladder and you could just kind of do these motions. Another one's this one. And these are all, by the way, memories from my first Achilles rupture surgery repair and the exercises I was doing then. Like I'm doing a lot of those ladder exercises with except I don't own a ladder, so I'm just doing them in the air, but it is what it is. But a lot of these ladder exercises, what are the other ones we do? Oh, just stepping in each one. Kind of just doing all those exercises. If I could think of the rest, what are they? There was some that's literally just doing this and then like doing this sideways. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of those. I'm doing the balancing ones where it's just on one leg, trying to get essentially as far down as you can get on, you know, each direction. Trying not to sound out of breath, but yeah, that's literally a lot of what I've been doing and I've loved it. I've loved it every single day. If you can see my calves, I feel like, once again, my left one's the one I'm recovering from. And I don't know, guys. I feel like once again, I'm not, once again, nowhere near close to a single leg heel rise. Like, don't even think about it. But I promise you, like, after every single workout, like when I'm around mile 1.25, I start feeling the burn. Like it feels like it's activating. It feels like I'm doing something. Like I promise you, I never had that feeling my first Achilles rupture recovery. I never had that feeling. And I just, here's the thing. My mom was asking me this. She was like, do you think it was worth it? And week 1, certainly didn't think it was. Week 2, I was like, okay, it certainly wasn't, because it was a sick, twisted process trying to get back. But where I am right now, I feel like 1000% I'd do it over again because, well, I wouldn't do it over again. Once again, I'm not doing this again, but I would do it the second time, which is this time because, I don't know, my hope is so high. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the fact that I am feeling the gains. I don't know if it's the finality of it, because whether it healed long again or it didn't, I don't think it did whatsoever. Like, that's really not even a thought in my head, but whether it did or didn't, like the finality of, I wouldn't do it a third time regardless. Like, I don't know if it's just I don't know, I'm at peace with it. I don't know, I'm at peace with it and I'm excited to just keep grinding, keep running, which I like to do. And I don't know, hopes are high and I'm feeling high and I'm feeling great, not high like intoxicated, but I guess I get a runner's high. And that's another thing. I just enjoy running. Anyway, so that being said, coming up shortly, probably next week's video is gonna start being a marathon prep. And maybe not strictly marathon prep, because once again, I'm gonna slowly taper my mileage up, but I am gonna do something along those lines, just kind of training wise, I suppose, just because I'm excited and I am thoroughly enjoying running in this new chapter of Achilles rupture surgery recovery. So yeah, anyway, so that's that. I really don't have too much more to report on. Like I said, no single leg heel rise in sight, but I am, once again, I'm feeling a ton of strength gain. I'm feeling sore. I feel like when I stretch my Achilles, like when I go like this, like I feel the burn. Like I promise you, I'm making gains. It's just gonna be slow going. Do I think I'm gonna be able to do a heel rise, a single leg heel rise by month 12? No, but hey, I'm gonna keep cruising and see what I can do. Because one other thing that was positive is, well, I looked it up because I was just thinking in my head, I was like, man, why do I feel like I'm making slow progress? Because, you know, of course everybody wants to go faster. And one thing was, the more muscle you have, the faster you gain muscle. So, hey, I keep grinding. Hopefully I get back to the exponential growth path of milestones and Achilles strength or calf strength, that is, and I'm able to actually make some moves, because I promise you I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry the day I can do a single leg heel ride, because it's been so long and it's been such a arduous grind. Like it's just been ridiculous, but let the day come where I can actually do one, and man, I tell you, I'm gonna throw a party or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I don't know. That's really it for me, month 8. I'm just running. Y'all wanna see? Let me show y'all a quick little snippet. I wasn't even supposed to be running today, but y'all done talk me into it. Y'all know how y'all do. And before I do this, another thing I really need to focus on is making sure I'm working the rest of my body. I did a full body workout, before I started this, because somebody came into here the first time I tried to start recording. No, you good. That one works. You probably gotta do one of them too. I'm literally not using any of this.
I appreciate you.
Nah, you straight. And that was really unfortunate, but I did the other workout, and I really, really, really need to keep focusing on the rest of my body as well. Like, I'm over here shaking and stuff from doing a squat with a 20-pound dumbbell. Like, I have got to do better, literally, for balancing my body and making sure I'm not getting hurt in the future. But anyway, let me get back to running, because let me give y'all a quick snippet of what I look like. Once again, only doing 5.5 miles an hour because I'm not trying to mess myself up. Let's see if I can't get y'all can see how I look. Do I look natural? I mean, this is really all there is to it. Hopefully this treadmill's not too loud. But yeah, this is me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling strong. And I also do a little bit of backwards walking towards the end of the workouts too, just playing with how my legs move, getting all different angles and muscles. But I honestly feel like I could go faster. Like, I find myself wanting to pull back some when I am running and getting after it, because I'm just so excited. I truly am. I'm just so excited, but I keep telling myself, I'm kind of out of breath from that little jog, but I keep telling myself just to be patient. Don't just reel it in. Be patient. I'll probably keep doing this 5.5 miles an hour for the next week or two, just to make sure I really am having the motions down and I'm being safe about it. Then I can slowly just start ramping up. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm out of physical therapy, and I'm never going back. That was a good time in my life, Once again, new chapter. I'm a free agent. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Let me know how your recoveries are going. Mine is honestly going splendidly. I haven't done a single leg calf raise. Let me know in the comments if you have by month 9. What month? It's month 8. So if month 8, most of y'all probably should have by now, I would think personally. I won't say should. I'll say it's likely. I'll say it's likely that a lot of y'all probably have done them by now. So let me know if you have, and congratulations if you have and you don't put a comment in, because I'm still happy for you. And yeah, I don't know. That's it for me. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything reckless, because we don't want to have to do this stuff again, man. Okay, stay safe out there, man.